children, so we are just grateful to God.
Did our father tell you? Did our father tell you happy birthday and give you gifts?
I have somebody here who can say. Stephanie, you can answer that question. Let her answer for me.
Hi everyone. My name is Stephanie, and the first lady is my mother. Please repeat the question.
Did our father tell mom happy birthday or sing a song?
You want the truth?
Yes, because Jesus said to tell the truth always.
That's true. Okay, when I met him in the morning and I asked him, he told me that he forgot that today was her birthday. But
That's the truth.
But he said when she goes back home, he'll have a surprise for her.
That's the truth.
Actually, I'm thinking, how can someone forget a birthday? Her wife's birthday.
Now our president is very busy. You
Now
can
we
understand.
understand him.
Yeah. Training to be a teacher was to teach children. So I actually realized that I'm very passionate about children.
And what will you do, because now you are very passionate about children, what will you do?
God willing, God helping me, I'll be the voice of children in this country.
What's your favorite sport?
Cycling. Yes.
What made you love cycling?
I loved cycling because I grew up in a scheme, and in that area, everything was far from everything. So my father had a bicycle, and we had to learn to cycle so that we can go to the shops to buy something when we are sent, to go to the posho mill. And so, I started cycling very young, and that really gave me the passion of cycling. And I've realized that cycling is very good even for your health, and it's good for many things.
Another question is, what's your favorite food?
Chapati.
You love chapati very much?
Yes.
Please, can you briefly explain how to cook chapati? Because I don't know.
Okay, so you get flour, like some people call it. Then you put in a bowl, and then you get warm water, and then you mix with sugar and salt and some oil, and then you pour into the flour, and then you knead it when it's gotten to a very good dough. And then, when it is not too soft, then you start making it into small balls, and then you put each on the side, and then you roll it a little bit, and then you put oil, you roll it again, and then you roll it very beautifully round, and then you put it in the pan.
Now I know how to cook chapati. I'll go and train myself. And now, how do you feel because today is Children's Day?
I feel so the children of the world, because like somebody said, I think one of the children's speakers said, children, we used to be told that the future belongs to children, but today we know that it is not just the future, but our children is today. So it is not the future for the children, but today for the children.
But today for the children indeed. And now, how do you feel because today is your day?
We celebrate, with all this and all the children, so we are just grateful to God.
Did our father tell you? Did our father tell you happy birthday and give you gifts?
I have somebody here who can say. Stephanie, you can answer that question. Let her answer for me.
Hi everyone. My name is Stephanie, and the first lady is my mother. Please repeat the question.
Did our father tell mom happy birthday or sing a song?
You want the truth?
Yes, because Jesus said to tell the truth always.
That's true. Okay, when I met him in the morning and I asked him, he told me that he forgot that today was her birthday. But
That's the truth.
But he said when she goes back home, he'll have a surprise for her.
That's the truth.
Actually, I'm thinking, how can someone forget a birthday? A wife's birthday.
Now our president is very busy. You
Now
can
we
understand.
understand him.
Yeah. We cannot afford to let hunger steal our children's potential anymore. During the International Women's Day celebrations in March this year, our president asked me to champion the voice of children in the nation. This is a call we have embraced and laid out in 3 broad areas: child provision, child participation, and child protection. We are starting with child provision by supporting the ongoing school feeding program in the country. We are championing the sustainability component of school feeding through school-based food production programs that target learning institutions, like you can see in the branded items that we have today: Feed One and Hunger. We are inspired by Mother Teresa's words, and I quote, "If you cannot feed 100 people, feed just one." We are working to ensure every child has access to a nutritious meal daily. Kenya aims to attain the universal school feeding target of 10 million meals daily by 2030. Currently, we are feeding 2.5 million children daily. I have a brand ambition to support 2 million children out of the gap of 7.5 million children who are yet to enjoy a school meal daily. In collaboration with the relevant state departments and partners, we are embarking on the following initiatives. First, we are establishing school kitchen gardens in all public schools to grow short-term nutritional crops like vegetables and herbs. Second, we are establishing fruit gardens in public schools to supplement the fruit intake for children. And third, for the schools with arable land, we will work with the Ministry of Agriculture and partners to support the production of food for the school. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to urge the county governments and elected leaders present to join us in this program and allocate a budget that will support school feeding programs in our schools. I specifically urge our legislatures to consider providing sufficient funds towards the budget of the Ministry of Education for school feeding to ensure that we support our government efforts to close the gap of 7.5 million children in the next 6 years. School feeding is not an expense, it is an investment in Kenya's future. We want to see every child holding a nutritious plate of food in their hands daily. This is the power that every child needs to get an equal chance at life and change their future. As I close, I'm honored to celebrate World's Children's Day with children from Nakuru County and especially children of Katembwa. I'm pleased to join you this afternoon at Katembwa Primary School to celebrate World Children's Day 2024 with the theme, Listen to the Future, Stand Up for Children's Rights. Today, as we celebrate World Children's Day, our focus is clear: to ensure every child in Kenya has the opportunity to learn, thrive, and dream free from the burdens of hunger and malnutrition. A month ago, in October 2024, the World Bank published the Africa Pulse report that revealed that 7 in 10 children in sub-Saharan Africa are denied the benefits of pre-primary education due to hunger and malnutrition. When Kenya gained independence in 1963, the founding fathers of our nation focused on 3 key issues: poverty, disease, and ignorance. To eliminate ignorance, the plan was to ensure that every Kenyan child is educated. As a trained teacher, I know how difficult it is to teach a hungry child. Hunger is not just a pain in a child's stomach. It is a barrier to learning, a stolen opportunity, and a deferred dream.